Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to World of Tanks. So, I am here in Malinovka with the SARL 42, where I have actually now fitted camouflage here in... This is actually a 9.14 replay, but playing in the 1.5 client because I hadn't recorded this prior to the update, and of course the update came out, so I really need to get these out. So, yes, here in the SARL I've now put camouflage on it because I actually do rather enjoy the SARL. Wasn't expecting to, but I am very happily surprised and proud to say that I do indeed enjoy this tank, because it is a decent tank using the top 75mm, but it does have a fairly limited ammo count. So yeah, I was expecting to use XVM, so I don't actually have the damage written down here of how much I did, but it was a fair amount, and this is actually a very close game. And also XVM isn't enabled, but we had something like a 65. We had like a 65% win chance or something, so it was fairly high. But yeah, this was actually very close and very enjoyable. So yeah, M5 Stuart tried rushing across, but died very quickly. I could have shot the Su-85B and I could have killed him off, but no, this stupid DW2 just rams into me. Or this Panzer IV. This Panzer IV-D is just hiding behind me, just rammed into me. I could have killed off that SU, and it's going to cost us, because I didn't kill it off. I was aiming on it. I could have quite competently killed it off, but no. That Panzer IV-D did cost us a couple of tanks because I couldn't kill off that SU. I'm sure of it, because he's up there and he's going to do some damage up there. But anyway, prior to that, I shot the STVZ-39 for a decent amount of damage, and that SU I could have killed off, but I didn't. So T-28's been spotted, and of course it's Malinovka, so there's the two sides, the two lanes, and everyone pretty much knows what to do. So repositioning myself to try and support this other flank. Type 95 Heavy's been spotted. I fire. I think that one probably missed, but the DW2 and people have put some shots into it. A shot comes in, probably aiming for me through that little gap there on the windows of that wrecked house. But I'm fairly certain I've been spotted, so I'm conscious of being shot at. But T-28 spotted, fire, don't lead it incorrectly and miss. Then, bang, managed to kill him off. Very nice shot. So there you go, killed him off. And now the Lee, and the Lee can't actually shoot at me, but I can shoot at him, and I'll show you why. It's because of that top turret. Look, even though this gun isn't particularly accurate and he is moving, I do manage to hit him. He can't hit me, but I can hit his top turret. So, yeah, one shot in. The next shot misses, unfortunately, and now he's hidden behind some wooden pallets, but I can shoot him through those wooden pallets. A nice guesswork there, but we are losing 4-6. And then I try one or two more shots at him. There you go, one shot at him, just see if he's still there, but he wasn't, because otherwise that shot would have killed him. Re-aimed at the Type 95, but he died. Try one more shot at him, then the SDVZ... actually, no, the Grant gets spotted over there. Grant pushing forwards, Panzer III, SDVZ over there defending, along with somebody else, so backing up, waiting for the Grant to pop up. Then the SDVZ-39 is spotted. The Panzer IV-D drowns himself after ramming me, because, you know... there you go, he accidentally did it. Don't know why or how he managed to, but there you go. So I try a shot at that SDVZ, but I fail. Then it's at this point that I realise, hold on, I only have 15 rounds of ammo left. Better be more conservative about my ammo. So the DW2 tries to spot something, dies from an Su-85B. There's an A20 over there, which I can competently penetrate, but I could have taken the shot, but then I was conscious about my ammo, because 30 rounds isn't really enough. So the Grant's been spotted, the STVZ-39's been spotted, waiting for them to pop up, see if I can get a shot. STVZ comes up, dies before I can actually shoot at him. Small chance of hitting the Grant, which I do actually manage to hit. That was a decent hit, but then he pops back down before I can actually shoot at him again. So a Hetz has been spotted over there. Artillery finishes off the Grant, very nice. So, yeah. Repositioning myself, this is all I really do, just reposition for the entirety of the game. Losing 8-9 still, even though we did have a decent chance of winning, 65% or something. So there is the Hetzer. Hetzer's been spotted. Unless he's at the side, then I can't really shoot at him. He probably would be at the side, but as it happens, I can't see him anyway. There's the Su-85B rushing forwards. He's the one that I think has got 3 kills, actually. The Covenanter put a shot into him. Artillery fires and misses. The Covenanter trying to spot that Su-85B. Waiting for the SU to come around the corner. I'm hoping that the Covenanter will come around and bait him into my gun, but as happens, the Lee gets spotted crossing the field. I fire, I horribly miss. He spots me, he turns to shoot at me. Panzer III finishes him off. So there you go. But now I'm conscious that artillery knows that I'm here. This thing doesn't have armor. One shot from artillery can easily decimate me. So hiding through the buildings, hoping to not get spotted. Matilda's been spotted over there. I can penetrate the side of Matilda, so I fire, and of course I miss. The SU is still over there. The Hetz has been spotted, but he's too low down for me to shoot at him. So I instead reposition back. There's a medium tank's been spotted over there, probably the Lee. There's the SU again. Fire, finish him off. There you go, he killed one of our tanks, which we could have otherwise used. Then the other SU gets taken out by artillery. The Hetzer has obviously one-shot the Covenanter there, so of course in chat he's like, "Hi there, have fun." So yeah. Then the Matilda gets spotted over there, plus the Lee. So yeah, the Lee's way back there shooting up the getting some shots on our T-28, I think. And the Matilda is over on the dip-down ridgeline. So I'm now just backing up. Matilda finishes off the Panzer III, hoping that the Matilda will pop out again. Just positioning myself slightly better here. Just turning my tank around so that my front is facing the Matilda. Not that it'll matter, the Matilda can easily penetrate. 121 penetration, Tier 4 is overpowered. This was a very enjoyable Tier 4 game, actually. You know, everybody's the same tier. There are no Tier 3s, there are no Tier 5s, it's just their own tier fighting each other. And this really is one of the best matchmaking that you could have. This is amazing matchmaking, I do very enjoy it. So the Matilda's disappeared. There's only me, an STVZ, a T-28E with the F-30, and the Panzer. So the T-28 is scouting around, looking for the artillery. He is now dropped off because my radio range isn't good enough. I do not have the top radio yet, still researching to it. So yeah, he's going off, finding the AMX 105. There he is, he's come back into view range again. So he obviously hasn't found him, so the artillery must be around G1 or something, which he is. I find out later. So I am pretty much the only thing defending the base. The SDVZ is out of my radio range, so he's nowhere near me, obviously. And I am the only one that can defend against this Matilda, and I'm very conscious about where this Matilda could be. He could be advancing up to go for the artillery, he could be coming on the base, he could be going back, he could be going around the other side with the Hetzer. I have no idea, but then again, the Matilda's just been spotted, so, well, rear of a Matilda, yes please, shot out, hit him right in the rear of his tank, reload, bang, another shot, managed to hit him just as he disappears. It would take me 2 more shots to kill him off. Then the artillery gets spotted over there, moving around, trying to get a shot on him. Don't quite have a shot. The Matilda's still over there. Really want to kill off that Matilda because he really is the more dangerous of the two opponents, but he then disappears. The Matilda has killed off our STVZ-39 who was out scouting. The T-28 is still out of my radio range, so I still have no idea where he is. Moving up to this front bush to spot something, then the Hetzer gets spotted. Moving up, I stop, I aim, fire, miss because he moved, reload, old noob from the Matilda, fire a shot, guessing where he is. There's the Hetzer, only have 7 rounds left, so I move up to try and support this T-28, but he's dead before I can get to him, so I'm like, oh, well, oh dear. So I instead move up to the DW2 wreckage, with my 7 shots remaining, because this guy really does give a very good armor protection. Look at that. All they can really see is my turret. Even though my turret's not very well armored at all, it's still going to be useful. So I just sit here for a little bit, using this wreckage of the DW, scanning for targets, and then I realise my view range isn't actually good enough to see over there. So even if I do this, there's no point. I can't see anyone moving around over there. All I can see is if they're crossing over the open field, which I would spot anyway. So only me and the artillery left, only them and the Hetzer left. Our artillery obviously killed off the Matilda, or the T-28 killed off the Matilda, I think, actually. So, yeah, it's very tense, very tense. I was fairly scared about where this Hetzer and artillery was going to pop up, so seeing as I haven't seen them here, they're either going all the way around the hill, or they're crossing the lower marshy bit, or they're going around the side. So after sitting here for a bit, I think they're not here. I think they're going around the side over that way, because you keep seeing me check over there, because as you can see, my view range does just reach over there, but the road is dipped down, so I won't actually spot them, because the Hetzer is definitely low enough to not be spotted. So, backing up, hoping not to get spotted. The thing about it is that my view range is actually better than the Hetzer, but I don't know if it's better than the artillery, so I know that I will spot the Hetzer before he spots me, but the artillery I'm not too sure about, so I just back up through the bush and head over here, taking a wide route just in case anyone can spot me, and heading over here. Their artillery is actually one of their best players as well, so seeing if I've been spotted, if not, just waiting there, and I then move up to this end house. And as it happens, it's a good thing, because there's the artillery. So I was right. I had repositioned just at the right time to spot this artillery. And so the artillery tries coming around. I'm sitting in this bush waiting for him to come around, but instead I move up, proximity detect him. There's the Hetzer. The Hetzer's now been spotted. So I move up. The artillery has also been proximity spotted, but I need to shoot one of them. So I kill off the Hetzer because he is the more dangerous of the opponents. Then the artillery moves up, knows that I'm reloading, fires, misses me. Our own artillery fires at him. He's reloading. He knows he's dead. I can easily kill him off. Fire, kill off. 4 shots left. So that was one of the funnest games I have had in this SARL, because it was very tense at the end. It was a long-winded thing. It could have gone either way at the end, because the Hetzer was a one-shot. I'm a one-shot for the artillery, or the Hetzer. Anybody's a one-shot for artillery, tier 4 really, and yeah, that was just a very, very close game. So that was a first-class mastery badge, and I was first on XP earned. I did a large amount of damage. Unfortunately, I can't show you what it is, but yeah, that was definitely a decent damaging game. 13,373 credits after resupply, really, because I didn't actually suffer any damage. As you can see there, 350 health out of 350, no modules, no crew injured, so literally all I spent it on was cash for the shots, which meant that I got 11,553 credits. 587, I think. I'm not too sure, I think it is 7. 587 XP times 2 for double first win of the day meant that I got 1,176 XP, along with the 4 kills and the mass amount of damage that I did. So yeah, that was one of the funnest games I've had in the SARL, because it is a decent tank. So I will thank you for watching, and goodbye.